Imagine holding a simple golden-colored coin that looks ordinary to most eyes. But what if I told you this very coin could secretly be worth millions of dollars today? Yes, a single Sacagawea dollar coin could turn your life upside down overnight. These aren't just coins. They're hidden treasures of unimaginable wealth, lost in plain sight. Don't spend them, they carry the power to rewrite your destiny forever. First up, the year 2000 marked a breathtaking moment in American numismatic history, the birth of the legendary Sacagawea dollar coin. Among all its versions, the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar coin from the Philadelphia Mint became the most talked about, mysterious, and shockingly valuable of them all. What began as a simple golden-colored dollar meant for everyday circulation quickly turned into one of the most hunted treasures in the modern coin world. But here's where the story gets truly electrifying. Certain rare varieties of this coin have been sold for millions of dollars. Yes, millions. Imagine finding one in your old coin jar or your grandparents' drawer and realizing you're holding a life-changing fortune right in your hand. When the U.S. Mint released the Sacagawea dollar in 2000, they wanted something iconic, a coin that celebrated history, culture, and identity. It features the young Native American woman Sacagawea, the brave Shoshone guide who helped Lewis and Clark on their expedition across the uncharted American frontier. Her image, designed by Glenna Goodacker, shows her carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau, on her back, a symbol of courage, wisdom, and the spirit of exploration. The coin's reverse design shows a magnificent soaring eagle, representing freedom and the boundless future of the nation. But while the design was beautiful, what really made the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar coin legendary was its unexpected and extraordinary error varieties and limited test strikes. The most famous of all is the 2000 P Cheerios dollar, a coin that has shocked collectors worldwide. Here's how this stunning piece of numismatic history came into existence. In 1999, before the coin's official release, the U.S. Mint partnered with General Mills to include special 2000 dated Sacagawea dollars in Cheerios cereal boxes as a promotional gift. Only about 5,500 of these coins were distributed, and at that time, they were thought to be just early strikes of the regular issue. But years later, collectors made a shocking discovery. These Cheerios dollars had a unique reverse design detail on the eagle's tail feathers that differed from the coins released to the public. This subtle difference, a detailed feather pattern, turned an ordinary promotional coin into a jaw-dropping rarity. Today, one of these Cheerios dollars in pristine condition has sold for over $150,000, and experts say that the true value could exceed $1 million depending on condition, provenance, and collector demand. That's right, a coin that once came free in a cereal box could now make you a millionaire overnight. It's not just a coin, it's a ticket to unimaginable wealth. But that's not all. Some 2000 P Sacagawea dollars were accidentally struck using state quarter planchets or experimental metal alloys. These minting blunders created one-of-a-kind rarities that can fetch unbelievable prices in the coin market. A few of these unique test pieces, called pattern coins, were discovered to be struck in 22-karat gold, meant for testing vending machine compatibility. These experimental versions were never supposed to reach the public, yet a few escaped into collectors' hands. One such coin was famously auctioned for a mind-blowing $7.6 million. That's more than enough to buy luxury cars, mansions, or even start your own empire. Every detail of this coin, the golden glow, the delicate inscriptions, the historical portrait, adds to its charm and mystery. Unlike most U.S. coins made with nickel and copper, the Sacagawea dollar's golden color comes from a unique alloy blend of copper, manganese, brass, and zinc, giving it a rich, warm shine that never fades. The coin also carries the mint mark P beneath the date, signifying its origin at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest and most respected mints in the world. Collectors around the globe obsess over this coin, and for good reason. Finding a 2000 P Sacagawea dollar in MS 68 or MS 69 condition, near perfect, is nearly impossible. Those rare few that have survived in flawless condition are now valued at staggering amounts. Numismatic experts say that even standard versions in mint state can bring hundreds of dollars, and if yours happens to be a Cheerios variant or an experimental strike, you're holding a life-changing treasure. Beyond its value, the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar carries deep symbolism. Sacagawea's face on the coin isn't just a tribute, it's a legacy, a reminder of how a single individual can change the course of history. Her strength and intelligence helped open the doors to exploration and understanding, and that same spirit of discovery seems to live within the coin itself. Every collector who holds one feels that electric sense of connection to something greater, a fusion of history, mystery, and fortune. But here's what's even more fascinating. Many of these coins still circulate unknowingly among people who think they're just golden dollars. You might find one in a vending machine, a coin roll, or tucked away in a forgotten collection. So, always check, because that simple coin in your change could secretly be worth a fortune. The story of the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar coin teaches one powerful truth. Sometimes, the most ordinary-looking things can hide unimaginable treasures. The next time you see that golden glimmer in your palm, don't overlook it. Hold it, study it, and realize it might be the key to changing your life forever. This is not just metal, it's history, legacy, and wealth bound into one shining masterpiece. Collectors describe owning one as holding a miracle, and it truly feels like that. In the fast-paced world of modern currency, where digital money dominates, this small, golden coin stands as a timeless symbol of real, tangible value. It has survived decades, witnessed countless hands, and now, its legend only grows stronger each year. If destiny hides in simple moments, then maybe it hides in simple coins too, like the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar, a coin that can transform your fortune overnight. Don't underestimate it. Somewhere out there, one of these golden marvels is waiting to be found, maybe by you. Second up, the year 2001 brought another chapter in the dazzling legacy of America's golden beauty, the 2001 D Sacagawea dollar coin. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin isn't just a continuation of the famous Sacagawea series, it's a hidden treasure chest that can hold unimaginable wealth. To an ordinary person, it might look like any other dollar coin, but to a coin collector or investor, this piece of golden brilliance can be worth hundreds of thousands, even millions, of dollars in the right condition. It's the kind of coin that can change your destiny overnight, the kind of hidden fortune that most people spend unknowingly, never realizing they're handing away a small piece of history worth more than gold itself. At first glance, the 2001 D Sacagawea dollar coin carries the same iconic imagery. Sacagawea, the courageous young Shoshone woman, gracefully portrayed carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste. Her calm gaze and gentle poise represent the strength and wisdom that guided the Lewis and Clark expedition through uncharted American territories over 2 centuries ago. The eagle on the reverse side, with its bold wings spread across the golden surface, remains a symbol of freedom, courage, and the spirit of discovery that defines America. But beneath that beauty lies something few people know, a world of hidden minting secrets, rare varieties, and jaw-dropping auction values that have shocked the entire numismatic community. While the Philadelphia Mint handled most of the early production, the Denver Mint, marked by its bold D beneath the date, played an equally crucial role in minting Sacagawea dollars in 2001. Yet, many of the Denver-struck coins were stored in rolls and bags, rarely entering public circulation. Because of this, pristine examples of the 2001 D coin in uncirculated or mint-state conditions are still being discovered today, and collectors are paying astonishing sums for them. Now, here's where the story gets truly electrifying. In the numismatic market, certain 2001 D Sacagawea dollars have sold for prices that make your jaw drop. Some were struck with unusual die errors, planchet imperfections, or double-struck details that make them one-of-a-kind rarities. These kinds of coins can easily sell for $25,000 to $100,000, and in unique cases, even cross the $1 million threshold when in perfect condition or tied to a historical minting story. Imagine finding such a coin sitting quietly in your collection, untouched, its golden glow hiding the power to transform your life. But there's an even deeper mystery tied to the 2001 D Sacagawea dollar coin, the secret of the prototype and experimental test strikes. These test pieces, made during the production process, were not supposed to leave the mint. They were created with slightly different metallic compositions, edge finishes, or design details. Yet, as history has shown, a few somehow made their way into private hands. When one of these prototype coins surfaces, collectors go wild. One prototype Sacagawea dollar linked to the Denver Mint was once auctioned for over $1.2 million, shocking the numismatic world. Even regular 2001 D Sacagawea coins in MS-68 or MS-69 condition, nearly perfect, flawless strikes, can bring staggering prices. The reason is simple: perfection is rare. Out of millions minted, only a few have survived without scratches, wear, or marks, preserved in their golden glory just as they left the minting press more than 2 decades ago. Such coins are graded and certified by institutions like PCGS or NGC, and their value climbs exponentially every year as collectors scramble to secure one of the finest known examples. The coin itself is made from a unique alloy of copper, manganese, brass, and zinc, giving it its signature golden shine that resists tarnishing. Its golden glow is warm and elegant, making it instantly recognizable among collectors. But what really captures the imagination is not just its look, it's the legacy behind it. The Sacagawea series marked a turning point in U.S. coinage. For the first time, the nation honored a Native American woman who played a pivotal role in one of America's greatest exploratory missions. The 2001 D coin, struck with exceptional craftsmanship and precision, carries that historical and emotional weight. Imagine this scene. Somewhere in America, a small family finds an old roll of golden dollar coins tucked away in a wooden box, untouched for years. When they open it, the shine of the 2001 D Sacagawea catches their eye. They send it for grading, and what happens next leaves them speechless. The coin comes back graded MS-69, a top-tier condition, and later sells at auction for an unbelievable six-figure price. That's not just a story, that's the real magic of numismatics. These coins have the power to turn ordinary people into overnight millionaires, rewriting their fortunes in ways they never imagined. And let's not forget the sheer emotion behind owning one of these coins. Collectors often describe it as holding a golden piece of American heritage, a tangible connection to the courage, resilience, and brilliance of Sacagawea herself. Her portrait is not just art, it's a reminder of strength and leadership. Every time the light dances across the golden surface, it feels like history whispering through metal, telling you the story of discovery and destiny. Another fascinating fact about the 2001 D Sacagawea Dollar Coin is its limited appearance in circulation. While millions were minted, very few actually circulated widely, which makes finding one in perfect condition even rarer. The mint's production focus later shifted toward collector sets and proof coins, which means the 2001 D marks one of the last major circulation-focused strikes of the early Sacagawea series. That alone adds to its desirability among serious collectors and investors. In today's coin market, where demand for golden dollars and rare U.S. currency is booming, the 2001 D Sacagawea has become a hidden gem. Some numismatists believe its value will continue to rise as the years go by and as more collectors realize how scarce truly high-grade examples are. Holding one today might just be like holding tomorrow's fortune. So, before you ever think of spending or trading away a Sacagawea dollar, especially one bearing the D mint mark from 2001, stop and look again. That coin could be your golden ticket, a piece of history wrapped in mystery and wealth. Beneath its shining surface lies a silent promise, the power to change your life overnight. In the grand story of American coinage, the 2001 D Sacagawea Dollar Coin shines not only for its artistic elegance but for the hidden riches it holds. It's proof that sometimes, fortune doesn't shout, it whispers quietly in gold. Third up, the 2001 P Sacagawea Dollar Coin stands as one of the most breathtaking and mysterious treasures in modern American numismatic history. Born from the Philadelphia Mint, this shining golden coin has captured the hearts of collectors and treasure seekers across the world, not only for its exquisite design and historical significance, but for the astonishing hidden value it carries. You might think it's just another golden dollar, but in truth, it can be worth hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars under the right conditions. It's one of those rare coins that prove fortune can sometimes hide in the most ordinary-looking places, like your old wallet, your grandfather's coin jar, or a forgotten drawer in the attic. At its core, the 2001 P Sacagawea dollar continues the proud legacy of the coin that first debuted in 2000. Designed by artist Glenna Goodacker, it features Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who became an irreplaceable guide and interpreter for the Lewis and Clark expedition in the early 1800s. She is portrayed carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on her back, her expression calm yet filled with courage, her gaze turned slightly over her shoulder, as if looking into the horizon of America's future. The reverse side features a majestic bald eagle in flight, its wings outstretched, symbolizing strength, freedom, and limitless possibility. The Philadelphia Mint struck millions of these coins, yet what separates the 2001 P Sacagawea dollar from the rest is its hidden variations, experimental strikes, and extraordinary mint errors, features that have turned ordinary coins into priceless treasures. Among them, the most famous is the rare prototype and pattern coins, which were struck with different metal compositions or special dyes during the testing phase. A handful of these experimental versions escaped from the mint and later stunned the collecting world. One such prototype coin, verified by experts, sold for an astonishing $1.5 million, proving that even the smallest minting detail can mean the difference between a dollar and a dream fortune. The 2001 P carries the iconic P mint mark just below the date, symbolizing the Philadelphia Mint, one of America's oldest and most legendary coin-producing facilities. Known for its precision and craftsmanship, the Philadelphia Mint gave these coins a distinct finish, a rich golden glow that seemed almost to radiate history. The composition itself is remarkable, a core of pure copper clad with a manganese brass layer, creating that unmistakable golden hue. The coin measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs 8.1 grams, yet in its small frame, it holds an entire universe of value and meaning. Now, imagine this. Somewhere, a person picks up what looks like a regular Sacagawea dollar from an old collection and tosses it aside, unaware that it could be worth more than their house. Later, a collector discovers it, sends it for grading, and learns it's a 2001 P mint error coin, maybe struck off-center, double-struck, or with a missing edge lettering pattern. Suddenly, that forgotten coin becomes a treasure valued in the tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's not a fantasy. That's the shocking reality of rare coin collecting today. Certain 2001 P Sacagawea coins even feature unusual die rotations or planchet flaws that make them one of a kind. Coins with such unique minting accidents are highly sought after because they represent unintentional art, mistakes that turned into masterpieces. The more distinct and visible the error, the higher the price skyrockets. Coins with double die obverse, off-metal strikes, or no mint mark anomalies can easily cross six-figure value marks. And for collectors, these aren't just coins, they're golden miracles born out of human imperfection and chance. But beyond the thrill of their worth, the 2001 P Sacagawea Dollar Coin carries an emotional and cultural legacy that few coins can match. Sacagawea was more than a guide, she was a bridge between worlds. Her presence on the coin symbolizes unity, exploration, and the quiet power of wisdom. The Philadelphia Mint struck her image with such grace that each coin feels alive, a golden reflection of her enduring courage. Many collectors describe this coin as America's golden heart, and they aren't wrong. Its shine, its history, and its potential value combine to make it one of the most meaningful coins ever produced. One of the rarest varieties of this coin is the 2001 P Sacagawea prototype reverse dollar, featuring slightly different feather details on the eagle, similar to the legendary 2000 Cheerios dollar design. Experts believe a few 2001 prototypes were struck with leftover experimental dies from 2000, giving them unique tail feather patterns and a distinct surface texture. When these rare examples appear at auctions, the bidding wars are intense, with prices soaring well beyond $250,000 for top-grade specimens. Even regular strike coins from 2001 P, when preserved in flawless mint state, MS-69, or proof-like condition, can fetch incredible amounts. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC as top pop, highest known grade, are treated like modern treasures. Collectors will pay immense premiums for them, sometimes exceeding $10,000 to $20,000, simply because of their rarity in such perfect condition. And there's something almost poetic about the way this coin carries its value, quiet, subtle, waiting to be discovered. Many of these coins are still out there, circulating in the shadows, hiding in collections, or sleeping in bankrolls. They may look ordinary, but under that golden surface lies the potential to change lives. Some coin dealers call the 2001 P Sacagawea dollar the sleeping giant of the golden dollar series, because its full market potential hasn't even been realized yet. As more collectors turn their attention to early 2000s US coins, the demand and prices for these hidden gems continue to climb. Every gleam of this coin tells a story of adventure, courage, and destiny. Sacagawea's calm face on the obverse is not just a portrait. It's a symbol of endurance and determination, reminding every collector that greatness can arise from humble beginnings. The same message echoes in the coin's modern legend. From a simple dollar to a multi-million-dollar masterpiece, this coin proves that extraordinary value often hides beneath an ordinary surface. So, if you ever come across a 2001 P Sacagawea dollar, don't rush to spend it. Hold it. Study it. Let its history speak to you. Because that little golden disc in your palm could be more than just money. It could be the golden key to your future. One perfect coin, one rare variety, or one unnoticed minting detail could turn you into a millionaire overnight. In the world of rare coins, few stories are as fascinating, mysterious, and inspiring as that of the 2001 P Sacagawea dollar coin. It's not just currency, it's a golden miracle, A coin that captures the soul of America, the courage of Sacagawea, and the dream of fortune all in one radiant gleam.